going. No one hit level 3 off that. That's fairly good for us.
A fresh irritant to some. A sanguine memory to me.
Manslayer ring has been upgraded from a... I wonder if that's for all of them then. So this item got nerfed and it got changed in rarity. From common to rare. Huh. I think Manslayer is the worst of the 3, but Eldritch Slayer is one of the best items in the game, so I guess that makes some sense.
You have returned.
Quick Eye, Eagle Eye, Quick Draw, Eagle Eye, Arbalist is absolutely amazing for things you get. Welcome back, Armored Elite. Thanks, Kilo, for the resub. What are we doing with the rest of this? I kind of want that Arbalist. The rest of them I don't care about, though. I don't know if I'm going to have Arbalist in this playthrough. They just might not fit, but it's a good Arbalist. Light sensitive, you can... you'd remove that, of course, but... Alright, what else do we have available? We still don't have enough deeds for the next level of Stagecoach, which is painful. Is it time to go in here? Finally. What's an Arbalist fucking item? Accuracy versus marked targets. Crit versus marked targets. That's not very good. You don't often want to mark targets, especially... Generally just don't want to mark them at all. We certainly don't want to mark them on the first round, where a lot of times that the Arbalist is really crucial on that first round a lot of times. And protection, move skill, and... Ugh, that's terrible. Can we have the better one again so I can go back to that? 25% damage versus Fanatic. Is the Fanatic a separate mission or does he hunt you down? Are you just supposed to run around with that? That seems kind of bad. Book of Sandy's fine with 6 deeds, killing the Hag. Bloodthirst Ring is now rare as well. The item was good, but I don't know if it was worth nerfing good. It was kind of like a good early game money-making item more than I thought anything else. That kind of felt like it got nerfed into oblivion. I don't think I'll ever use these again. And the thing about Bloodthirst Rings is what it let you do is if you had 4 of them, you could give up the food stack, or maybe it was like 3 of them. I can't remember now. Like, I don't know if you could actually have no food at all. I think it was like if you had a single stack of food, you could do it. So it could decrease the number of stacks from 3 to 2 if you had enough of these across your party, but it's rare. It's probably going to be pretty unlikely you get enough across your party in the early game when that item's still better than the alternatives. So that feels like an unnecessary nerf to me. But maybe a lot of people are using it. They have the stats and I do not, so. Kill the Hag for deeds. It's tempting. I want to go back into the courtyard so badly, but can I stop having shitty items? This item is alright, but it's kind of a lot of HP loss and meh. So I think that argues for going to kill the Hag. Have our first level 3 hero. Hag is just a DPS race. The annoying part of the Hag is you need to be able to hit position 3-4 reliably and without getting screwed over. Hag acts twice though, so dots are quite good on her. Ricky would be nice for that. Our other guys are not level 3 yet. I would like level 3 skills. Am I just gonna go... Oh! Sunshine in the Thicket is a damage buff for the next time we go there. That would mean the next 2 weeks we're in the Weald though. Didn't really want to do that. I don't really want this item, and I might as well leave the better boss items for when I can get them. This feels like it's gonna be almost useless to me. So... Two weeks of fucking Antiquarian and a week of Arbalist now. I want to go back there now. quite bad without a stress healer. Should be good again. No dedicated healer here though. We'd have to rearrange. If we took this party, we'd have to rearrange it for the actual boss fight. It'd be nice to, versus Hag, to bring 4 healers, or 4 damage dealers rather. They would all need self-heals though. So that's not entirely true. Let's ground your natural swing could be decent. This could work. Switch up positions in the boss room. It's a weird combo. It's a little bit low HP, but Hag does percent base damage, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, I want to try this. Okay. So let's do it. Let's set up and go. This is who we're bringing. Let's get everyone sorted out. Camping wise, so versus the boss. This is nearly useless. I am gonna level this again to try it versus the boss. Sanguinate. We just keep saying that till the sound of it sticks. Alright. Level those. We need damage leveled here. Oh, we're gonna run out of money here. Heals are leveled. We gotta get gear though. So let's sell crap. This got changed? No. Not in a positive way, if it did. Am I ever gonna use that on the Houndmaster? Guess it's possible. Never gonna be using those items though. Ever. Alright, let's take care of blacksmiths. Let's get their gear up. Don't have enough for the next tier of gear because I'm very, very short on deeds. Deeds seem even rarer than they used to, which is pretty crazy because they used to be pretty fucking rare. Let's go take care of people. Hysterical blindness would be good to get rid of. All these people can hit position 3-4, right? Yeah. Anemic. Egomania. Hegemania. Dacnomania. Alright, let's grab those, Hagnomania and Egomania off of the flagellant, not the flatulent. Okay, good. Gears leveled as much as it can be. Nothing there. We want stagecoach. We want the arbalist, but we're not going for it. Okay, so we got to do gear and items, and I need to make sure. Did I did skills already? Yeah, I did. Camping skills. Do we have? We don't have unparalleled finesse. We need that for this fight. Okay. Let's turn off clean guns before I accidentally click it and regret my life. After that, do we have dark strength? We do. We need to self-cure this disease. So it's gonna be disease plus Solace, that's 3. It's gonna be the Unparalleled Finesse for 7. Arguably Therapy Dog for 10. And then Dark Strength. Alright, I can see that working. Do we have all those trained? We do. Okay, so it looks fairly good. Get a little bit of money for supplies. We need this mission to be successful. It's provision. I have 2 healers and a self-heal. Self-heal's leveled. We have guard. We have blackjack. We're going to switch positions before the fight, so we're not in this order, so we don't get quite as screwed. Highwayman can't consistently melee the hag. That's a good point. Especially when he gets pulled in, doesn't it? Which means there's going to be a bunch of friggin' shooting. Which is really not what I want to do. I don't really think the shooting is very good. That's a very good point. And I'm not sure Riposte triggers off of... She has an AoE, 2 AoE attacks, but I don't remember if the 1 does damage or just gives debuffs. So we would set up by triggering Duelist Advance. I don't want to have to buff fucking Pistol Shot. I'm pretty sure a Duelist Advance that's buffed does as much damage as an unbuffed Pistol Shot, but that's not great. Could do Jester with this. Jester can do consistent damage, just bring some herbs. Alright, let's go get their stuff taken care of. And I will level up Slice Off for this. Go get their gear taken care of. And then we gotta sell some more shit. We're getting pretty low on shit to sell. Alright. Okay. Alright, what do we want? We want speed and damage. Speed and damage here. I would love accuracy here. We gotta look at our buffs now again, the camping buffs. So this is gonna be 2. That's 5. Could Therapy Dog for 8. Gives me 4 remaining. Is it only a companion who can get the... Yeah, it's 1 companion, it's not self. Can't get an accuracy buff here, huh? And I have no plus accuracy items at all. Oh man, that makes that really RNG fucking heavy. Ew. Alright. Flagellant. This is our stunner. Use speed on the stunner. This is our... one of our damage dealers. And one of our damage dealers here. Minus accuracy can be counteracted by the dog treats, and stress resist here for sure. And what do we have for these two? Damage and HP percentage. Yeah. Okay. Healing skills here. Kind of be nice. Just drop stun percentage for this. Run that. Just don't equip it till the end. Okay, we'll try that. We need to bring a couple herbs. I think 4. 3 ought to be fine, honestly. Bring 2 of those, 4 of those. We have food. We need light. We're running really low on cash right now. That's what happens when we bought that 15k item. Holy water buffs versus that. I mean, she does do some annoying fucking debuffs. We'll bring 4 of those. Have the keys, like bandages here. Just bring one though. Okay, let's do it.
I had collected many rare and elusive volumes on ancient herbal properties, and was set to enjoy several weeks immersed in comfortable study. My work was interrupted, however, by a singularly striking young woman who insisted on repeated calls to the house.
Seems like a nice
There
problem
is
to have.
method in the wild corruption here. It bears a form both wretched and malevolent.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know where the hag is. This is gonna make it tough to backtrack in this mission. For example, if we want to do this treasure room and then come back. Alright, we're gonna kind of hedge just a little bit here. We're gonna burn out the obstruction.
Nature herself.
Didn't bring holy water.
Victim to the
Too bad.
spreading
I've been
corruption.
bringing holy water here, but
Malformed with
couldn't afford it this time.
misintent.
Do I just go up here now? I probably just go up here now. Fine. I don't want to backtrack the entire dungeon if I can avoid it. Holy water trolling. Pick that up on the way out. Spiders. Much as I'm tempted to finale, I should not do that here. So I don't want the damage debuff on the second attack. Did I only bring one item on the dog? Sure, we could have found a second item. Alright. 7 to 12. Most times that will kill. Definitely kill there. Kill there. We'll get attacked once.
Great is the weapon that
Maybe finale would have been better, and I could have got a stress heal off. I would have liked the stress heal here.
The will to fight falters.
I could stun it and do a whole nother round. Alright, let's move backwards. Stun it. So it doesn't get to act this round. Stress heal once. Can I lash it without killing it? I cannot. Alright. Nice. Got a lot of extra stress healing out of that.
A trifling victory.
I was really hoping for a
That's a
scalp ping
victory
here so I could get some
nonetheless.
sense of the other stuff. I really need money. I think I'm just going to risk moving around in here. This is the type of thing you get punished for.
Decimated.
Yeah. We have a 65% chance to hit him with the nuke, and a 80% to hit him with the stun, and 80% to hit him with this nuke. Nuke does 3 to 4, and he's got a 1-point bleed. We're gonna try to stun him. It's frustrating the how bad the action economy is for that, because we're gonna have to waste another attack on him, but it's better than letting him cast. And he actually can go first, so I really just need to kill him.
Confidence
Much I'd love to
surges as
swing on
the
the dog
enemy
and hope to kill it
crumbles.
before it acted, but nope. Rabies, please. Okay.
A devastating blow.
Grab the Dismas's head. Did it not make it into this? I'm supposed to make it into this. Oh, it's there. Okay. He's 1 away from dying to that dot. It's also annoying action economy. Stun resist, bleed resist. Taking 4. Alright.
Annihilated.
We go first, no big deal. I should kill it rather than let it
Continue the
act.
onslaught. Destroy them all.
I think I just took stress for repositioning my guys again. I was really hoping that bug would be gone. Alright, I did bring this specifically for that item. Okay. We know the hag's the other side of the dungeon, but I need money. Surprise round's great for us. Surprise. Oh, one away from killing him again. Too bad.
Inspiration and improvement.
Getting a little low over here.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
50%. What's the stun percentage? 120. About a 70% chance to stun. Alright. Could just guard here.
The blood.
In case he went first.
Weakened.
This is some seriously low health with this Mrs. Head. I guess it's gonna be good versus the hag, but it's a little scary during the other fights. The plan was not to keep it in inventory as we were moving around the dungeon though, so maybe I should just take it off for now.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Could have got another round if I tried to stun that.
No quarter.
Would have been better. I don't have inventory space. Yeah, I do. Okay. Did get a scout ping. That's nice. No more fights. Great. Just potentially free loot. I could wait till my torch dies on the way out. So we do want to kill torch here.
And now, the darkness holds dominion.
And
Black
that's
as
not
death.
coming home. And this might be. Like those. That has a chance of loot, but a chance of a high amount of stress. It's like 50 stress. How many more fights do I have? At least 2. It's probably not worth it. I want to camp right before the hag. I want the money, but I don't think it's worth it. Okay. So what does that mean? So we get a sweet, sweet chest loot here.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
An item. I can wear that for now. Has no downside, might as well. I definitely want deeds. Guess the blood's going. And I need crest too. I need money, but I need to beat the hag more than I need money. Okay. Fight just spawned really obnoxiously. Just maggots at the moment though.
Another one falls.
Okay.
Confusion, nerves, and panic.
Possible I could kill that before it acted. Didn't happen.
Exposed to a killing
Alright, maggot with the crit.
A time to perform beyond one's limits.
Wanted to heal, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
Back to the pit.
Money. I want the rest of that money. I'm gonna need the rest of that money. I am struggling with inventory space. It's probably time to get rid of the key. It's gonna suck if I find a secret room, but it's the only thing I can actually ditch out of here. We already have encountered one chest. Might as well use that torch. It's gonna go down to 0 again before we find anything we want to loot. It gives us a little bit of stress reduction when we're wandering through corridors. Let's fix our party order. Okay. Flagellant might get buffed when he's afflicted, but he's still fucking afflicted. And it's not always the super annoying ones, but it still means he's at 100 stress. He can still get heart attacks. I think he's gonna be really good in high stress fights because he's gonna have a lot less stuff taken away from him when he's afflicted. But it's still not something I think you want to run around doing. Are you kidding me? Did just find a secret door. That really sucks. We only have 2 shovels. We can't really risk one of them on a grave. Double graves for later. Okay. Kill that. I mean, we can still loot a key potentially, but it's pretty annoying.
Diminished.
Die to that.
Death by inches.
Alright, we're gonna keep healing people. I was gonna avoid stress healing the flagellant because he's gonna get minus 50 stress when we camp, but no one else has enough to be worried about. So I might as well just do a little bit on him. You actually have to kill this guy one day. This should be enough to do it.
The slow death, unforeseen.
It's too bad. That's now, it means you would have had a stack of 4 jade. I think it's 5 jade is actually more valuable than, actually I'm not sure if that's true. 5 jade is basically almost exact value, I guess, of gold. So it'd be nice to have those around. I need camping for inventory space soon, but I can't really justify this. We need all these items to fight the hag, so we're not going to justify it. We're just going to keep going. Throwing away items that I don't really want to throw away. Madman in the dark. How do I feel about that? Not great.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Let's not get doomsayed for 1 million stress. Just 1 million is, I guess, what we're gonna roll with. Come here. Die.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Die. Yeah. Even this health out a little bit.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
I think the one who hasn't acted yet, so the bleed gets an extra tick. They both target the flagellant anyways, it's great.
Impressive.
Die. We'll give him one more round. We're gonna heal here. Nice. Guess I had that answered. I wasn't sure if a percent-based heal could crit or not, but it looks like it can. So sometimes I guess it's just over 60% heal. It's pretty good, like almost a 70% heal. I think it's double 34s, right? Alright, this guy needs to die. He's gonna die. We need damage on this guy. Ah! It's at 3 health. Guess that gives us another stress heal. Don't hit, please. Don't crit, please, zombie. Great.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright. Hotfix just dropped? For what? And self-heal. Seems reasonable. And a crit, potentially. Not take the blood.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Getting to think I want to leave this stuff here anyways. Can get like a wield thing though. Having a wield thing here would be kind of nice, like a wield damage dealer. Alright, fine.
If only treasure could staunch the flow.
Take the next fight.
Otherworldly corruption.
Alright, let's dump through that guy. And keep going. Good, he's dead. Oh, he resisted the bleed. He's not fucking dead. Obnoxious.
This expedition at least promises success.
Get keys out of that later. We'll leave it for the way back. I'd love a scout right now. Excellent. There's no more fights. There's one more fight between us and the boss. Leave these items for the way out. There's a chance at a key in that. There's a chance at a key at that. I think that's just random loot with the thing there. We're gonna camp here for the buff. I have no idea what position we're gonna put people in. Oh, I have another item slot over here too, don't I? Way out.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
Welcome, Cheese-tastic. Thanks for the sub. Alright. Let's go ahead and camp. Don't need stress healing here, so just food is fine.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
It's all actually fine. I could eat though. Let's not. Let's take the health here. We'll try to feed again right before we fight the hag and still have stuff to camp with. I don't want to be ambushed, but I don't need scouting right now. Let's look at what we know we're doing. We know we are removing disease. I was planning on a self-heal, but I don't think I have a self-stress heal. I don't have to. So we're at 11 here. I do want to dark strength. It's gonna be 2. A therapy dog is 5. I could every rose has its thorn for this incoming fight. That would be 8. And then I could unspeakable commune, so no fight for 11. Seems reasonable. Alright. So unspeakable commune first. Oh wait, no, I want this. So that'd be 2. That'd be 5, 8, 11. Oh, that's not bad. Fine. We'll do that. And with Dark Strength, who is the damage dealer? The Jester. Okay. we'll run Therapy Rose and Therapy Dog. Okay.
The light, the promise of safety.
I almost doused the light, which would have been terrible. Don't have holy water. Just ectoplasm. I don't really want to finale right now because I don't want to be damage debuffs going into this fight. We'll leave that on the way out.
Seize this momentum.
Okay, so we need to switch order
And
because actually no, we don't. The Hound is actually in good position. Actually, everyone is in good position for this. So the order we would have needed to switch is if we had the Highwayman. Let's put on damage here. And damage and speed. Healing and speed. Damage looks good. We have Dog Retreats for this. We're at full light. Any things I want to change for skills? Yeah, I wanted to drop Endure for... Oh, this is only ever going to be front 2, so that's fucking useless to us. These both are only valid if below 50%, right? Or is reclaim whenever? Say it says it might be whenever. Alright, let's turn that on just in case. I don't think Endure is going to be something we're going to use the rest of the hag very much. These skills are adequate. And... Stun could save a life, I suppose, if we get dragged to some weird position. Okay, let's do it. It's just level 1, it shouldn't be too bad, but let's go.
twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
No crit, too bad. Could stun off one of those, but she'll still put us in the pot, and I think I'd rather just dump DPS into her. Dog treat for accuracy damage. Who's she potting? Don't take my guy who hasn't gone yet. God damn it. Right. It's annoying. She has double actions too, so bleeds are quite nice on her. Alright, burn off the debuff for damage. I want to go forward. Damage. I think it's 8% damage. There's nothing I can do about that. Nah, that's not quite true. Stunner once here. I think we're really close to killing her. I think I'd rather just do that. Alright, this is good. What we don't want to have happen is we don't want a guy to pop out of the pot and then her to act. That can result in death. Kill.
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked.
Pretty low.
But
not that low. Actually had quite a few more ticks.
Eaten.
Where's Capsa, right? Let's go. I think Hag is actually slightly harder on highlight than low light. She does almost no damage, and her pot is percent based.
Waiting to
so
be
that,
spent.
why did I do that? So her damage doesn't change at all, but your crit chance goes up. I guess her crit chance goes up too, though. Let's put that on. We don't need extra stress. Let's put that on. And we have an extra item slot over here, right? So we can take... Where the fuck is it? That thing. Okay. I actually just cost myself a chance at a key by not interacting with that properly, by not dousing a light before doing that. We'd love a key right now. That would be clutch.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Don't need torches.
A new subscriber arrives. It fills you with determination.
You had what? Thank you very much for the sub, Void Noir. Thanks for the sub. Welcome to the channel. I don't crit more in lower light anymore. They nerfed that. Are you sure? Wow. Okay. If I want my madman to cause horror instead of stress, I should update. I want to play with the deliberate new balance scheme. So I don't really want that, quite honestly, but alright. Food ping. Still a couple more chances. And I have to plan pretty
Glittering gold, trinkets
plan
and
for that. We're gonna go
baubles,
loot the double
paid
double
for
grave
in blood.
with the shovels. There's a chance we can pick something up out of that. It's only single target for Madman that gives horror. Yeah, did they just attach it to his single target one? That's super annoying. I should do this on the way back so I don't have to walk the other points of corridors for food pings. Okay. Alright. Let's get rid of medicinal herbs. Take sigils. Or crests rather. Not sigils. Tossing food here. Now let's toss that. That. I need money. Damn, no key. Ah, there was a chance. We took it. Too bad. Got a little penalized for that. It's a bit of a bummer. And still a little bit of loot to be found in there, just not very much. And toss the food. Okay, let's go home. Work one hag. Picked up a book of sanity. It's whatever. We only did this because the reward had deeds in it, and we were trying to take another day or another week before we go into Crimson Court.
A fresh irritant, the sun.